for now. Yay!
I'm excited for 30 days from now when the Switch comes out, where I have 3 Switches pre-ordered at retail locations at EB Games. And I better get all 3 of those Switches, or else I'm gonna have to stab a bitch.
Well, I mean, like, one of those is mine, right?
No, you get the Amazon one.
Oh, okay.
The other 2 are for people that are gonna be with me when I go pick them up. What was I gonna say? Well, actually, I have a friend at one of the EB Games, so he'll just like give me somebody else's if need be.
Wow. You're just straight up going right to scumbag.
Yeah.
No.
You're going right to the scumbag.
Yeah, someone's now not getting their birthday present because of you.
Listen.
The type of shit that we call out constantly.
Listen.
Are you literally saying right now that you're doing it yourself?
Listen. I'm not going straight there.
Because fuck you if that's what you're saying.
It's on the table as a last resort.
You are the biggest hypocrite if that's what you're saying.
No, I'm not. It's different when it's me because I want it.
Wow. After yelling at people in line for the similar things happening and calling out people and saying snitching is great and fuck those guys and get that guy in trouble, he's helping his friends and hooking them up.
Yeah.
You're literally doing the same thing.
Oh, no. Listen. If my friend were to do that, he deserves to get fired, but that's not my problem.
You're going to do it anyway. Holy
I hope he's smart enough to not get caught.
Oh, wow. Sit in your tower.
You say smart enough to not get caught as you start laying the seeds of, there's someone out there who's doing it. You're going to find them.
The consistency.
No, listen. If EB Games steals I bought that Switch. If I get there and they didn't give it to me, that means they gave it to somebody else.
That
means I am owed one no matter how I get it.
Right. And fuck your friend who for doing this, but
we're not that good friends.
He's so you're like basically the fact that you're doing this for me is completely reprehensible.
Oh, it's terrible.
But I'm getting mine.
Yeah. It's like I would never choke out a baby for diamonds.
Unbelievable.
But I'll take the diamonds.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Also, it's super weird that's coming out in like 2.5 weeks. Like
it's super weird.
That feels way too soon.
Doesn't it? Like
my brain knows it's that far away. It can't really process that it's that far away.
I would just like to clarify one more thing, Wooly. Mm-hmm. There was a phrase you used, and it's that you're jumping straight to scumbag.
Yeah.
No. I'm doing it the right way, and scumbag shit is reserved for fail states. It's a last resort.
But if you're willing to go there, why even wait?
You always have to be willing.
Why not break the glass immediately if it's already on the table?
Because it's better to do it the right way.
If you're hiding Monopoly money in your pants that wasn't on the board when everyone started.
You wait until you start losing to cheat. Wooly, you're not supposed to cheat or do bad things unless things are not going your way. And then you're totally allowed. That's how the real world works, man. If you're having a knife fight and you're sure you're gonna win that knife fight with the 2 guys, that's great. No, shut up. Then you kill that guy with a knife. But if he starts to gain the upper hand, that's when you pull your gun and shoot him.
The conviction with which you wrathfully came down on people doing the exact same thing.
No, it's not the exact same thing.
But you weren't in the benefiting scenario.
See, now you're just starting the chain now, because all that you know is someone's not going to get their Switch because of you, and then they're going to steal someone else's Switch. You are the start of the chain, Pat. You are where it all begins.
So the other version of you that's standing and watching you get that one from the friend employee is rightfully allowed to say, fuck those people, I hope they get hit by a bus on the way home, to you.
Absolutely. And I hope they get their desire.
But you're still going to do it.
Yeah? No, listen, it's a really, really simple concept. It's really, really simple concept, okay? Oh, your headphones fell out. Okay, it's really simple, okay? The guy, because there was a guy on my Twitter who said that he saw this motherfucker from GameStop go in with 5 of his friends and reserve all the Switches.
You piece of human feces.
And then I advised on this guy to snitch, and he snitched hard, and that guy lost his job, and that's a heroic act. Right? But the difference here is that GameSpot guy wasn't getting those switches for me.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
So that makes it bad.
I like the scum is so pure. You have to admire the purity.
And here's the really
it's unbelievable.
And here's the really scary part.
It's like if you're gonna be a hypocrite, be 100%.
No, there's a
don't even bother.
There's no hypocrisy here.
There is hypocrisy.
I live my life for me.
And despite the horror,
I want to win.
And no matter how horrible, you will decry anyone doing any action.
They shouldn't do that. That's horrible.
But you will do the action.
Not at first.
What's the difference?
There is a difference between jumping straight to a bad option and trying easier options.
You get to pretend you're not scummy for a minute before you turn on the scum switch.
Wooly, if we had a big
just go all in.
Wooly, if we had a big fight, right? I would always try and discuss my point. Right? And then hopefully we can reach a reasonable agreement. But if that fails, you have to resort to violence.
I would rather you just pull the behelit out.
Well, that's you. I'm trying to be nice here while also receiving all of my perfect desires because I am the hero of my own life.
Oh man, this is fucking great. This is and you know, like,
look out for number one, who is me.
If nothing, it's consistent. If nothing, it's consistent.
It's consistent in its inconsistency.
So
it all makes perfect sense.
God.
So did you have anything else happen? Were we still on Wooly's week? Did Wooly have anything else happen this week?
So what fucking trash scumbag week did you have?
Me? I already talked about it, really.
Neo for Honor.
I saw John Wick. I played the first 2 levels of Neo, and I played For Honor all weekend.
Sounds good.
We had the exact same week.
Let's get into the news.
All right, I'll be back in 1 second.
Oh, okay.
These Red Bulls, man.
Okay. I guess we'll take in a little break.
That's all right by me. Gives me a second to have a bit of my drink.
Yep, absolutely.
Oh, this has been fun.
Oh my god. It's versions of this over the years that you get used to. Fuck it, I guess I'm leaving this in then. Versions of this over the years of knowing this guy that you get used to from seeing it, and you know it's coming every time. Well, you know it's coming every time, but it's just like you can't believe it when it happens.
It's kind of wonderful in that I've heard this from a distance before, and there's something...
So you remember the rant I'm talking about,
Yeah,
right?
I'm aware. There is something magically different about being here and being able to respond that makes it suddenly all the more real. That it's like, this is a real human being. Oh, Pat.
Like, if we can find, like...
I'm back.
The exact, hey, how's it going?
If we
can find the exact moment of, like when you're going off on them and, like, you can almost, like, feel the light radiating from behind him with just how righteous his anger is at these people for being shitty and scummy.
I am just waiting for the inevitable video that happens where someone finds the audio from both and just puts them back to back, and it'll be a glorious...
It's being made right now, I assume.
It's already happening, and it'll be
Yoshikage
glorious.
Pat over here.
I just want to live a quiet life. I empathize with Kira far too much.
He's a really good villain.
He's a really good
villain. Let's get into the news then. I guess we're going to start out with the...
Oh, one last thing. One final thing.
Please.
This is why snitching is so important. This is why you need to snitch on everyone, especially me. Especially me.
To stop you.
I feel no anger towards people who would snitch on me. People snitch on me all the time. Every time I eat candy, somebody's telling my girlfriend that I ate candy. And that keeps me honest.
Yeah. No, I hear that. I get it. It's like, I was listening to a stand-up the other day where Bill Burr was going off about how, like, if you are... like aggressively driving in traffic and you like fucking you swerve over the grass to get past him, it's like, you know what, I wanted to do it too, and you got me. I can't even get mad at that. You know, if you're like taking your time and going, I don't know which way to go, that's the annoying shit you get mad at. But if you do a crazy ass drift danger cutting move, fuck it, you deserve the spot. You wanted it, you took it.
I think you could be critical of the act while still being like respectful of the motivations. It's like, yeah, you're not doing the right thing, but I respect the hustle.
And what's important is that these scumbag things are so that I can get friends of mine switches because I'm such a good guy.
Exactly. You're obviously doing the wrong thing for the right reasons, and
friends.
everything is good.
Pat, like, I would 180 immediately if you told me that right upon receiving it from the friend, you would snitch him out right on the spot. If you took the thing and then went, thanks, pal, and then walked up to his manager and told him what happened and went home, I would completely 180 on the spot.
I'm thinking about it now, because that seems awesome. That seems super awesome.